Cream on Deja.
What's up?
What's up? We got, introduce yourself.
Honey is home, guys. What's up?
We got Sir E, myself.
What's going on? It's your boy Raw Savant from Back to Bars.
Make sure you check that one out on the Instagram. So we're going to do a little music chat and we're just all going to get involved here. So the topic, what's the first topic? I think we should talk about Wiley. First of all, congratulations to Wiley for the MBE. Can I just clearly, I really want to say this, it's actually an award for the public, for people that do awards for community arts, like music arts. So there should be no prejudice against giving the award because it's actually for someone that's contributed to community and members. So well done, Wiley, on that one. So what are you saying about that?
Actually, I've got the true definition of the MBE, all right? So
she's a debate girl, by the way.
Member of the most excellent order of the British Empire. I swear that's more than 3 letters, but all right, cool. And it was found by King George V in 1917. So
that don't mean nothing to no one in the hood, though. You know that.
Yeah,
exactly. You are.
That don't really mean nothing to anyone in the hood. Like that went straight over my head.
I'm just letting everyone know. It's an information I'm just letting out there.
So in regards to Grime and the newspapers, we're with Wiley. We congratulate him on the award on that one. Yeah, well done. Now, obviously, the part of the music chat is we disagree. I personally disagree with how the slander was in regards to Wiley, and I'm bigging up anyone that contributes to the music industry without prejudice.
100%, I agree. Still,
yeah. Do you know what it is? Yeah, if you're working hard, you should be
rewarded regardless.
That's it. And he actually said himself.
But the thing about sorry, to cut you off. I was just gonna say the thing about Wiley is that we already gave him that crown on the street. You know what I mean? He's the godfather of Grime. So this is a bit it's good that he's got the recognition, but we already knew what time it was with Wiley.
Yeah, but this is like school. You know when you're in primary school and then you go to university and then you get bigger. It's kind of like that. It's the next step.
Nah, he's done graduated.
This is where I want to wind this in because this leads on to Stormzy. Yeah. Another thing he mentioned about the Grenfell and see how Theresa May started at him, and normally she's got nothing to say. So this is what I'm talking about. No recognition for the streets, but actually that's the people that listen. That's their mentors. Stormzy, most kids listen to Stormzy. They don't even know who Theresa May is.
That's actually true. No, I don't understand the whole backlash stuff on Stormzy. He was speaking what everyone was thinking. Exactly. That's how I see it. He was literally speaking what's in my mind, and I'm sure what's in your mind, and in my next door neighbour's mind. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
because you're always interviewing people on the streets.
Yeah, I'm always speaking to people on the street. You get me? But shout outs to Stormzy though. He's from Croydon as well. Do you know what I mean?
I know. The CR7s. I've got all the talent.
Congrats to
all
him.
The talent's for.
And the Brits as well, winning best male as well. Congrats to him.
But it's good that he's saying something. Do you know what I mean? He's got a voice now. He's speaking for a lot of people that haven't got that voice. So I big him up for speaking about it. You get me? So ratings to him.
What are you saying, Twisted? You're a bit quiet there behind the mic.
It looks like you're itching to say something. You're itching.
We're not itching. We're not itching today. Okay, so we've got to just say, obviously, Naomi and Skepta, love couple. Again, no prejudice. I think they should just enjoy the platform. You don't see anyone else getting...
Well, Daily Mail wasn't really pleased about Naomi and Skepta, to be honest.
That journalist is not with the Times. He's a silver spoon, and that's all I have to say about that one.
What'd she say?
Shots fired.
He just shots fired. And just abuse, really.
Daily Mail, they must have, if I can bring this up, they must have titled 2 Faces of Grime, and in brackets they wrote, that's British rap with violence and expletives. And at the top they put Naomi and Skepta, and then at the bottom they put Wiley. So it's kind of like they're trying to make the grime scene seem bad, but then at the
even though they're getting awarded and doing great things.
In a way. Does that make sense?
And they're going against the royalty.
Daily Mail got something against them or something. Like someone in Daily Mail, you might have can't swear in that, but you reckon he might have upset someone at Daily Mail that's sending for him or something.
Yeah, but that's not right.
I think they're just not with the times.
They got power. If you got power, you're gonna use that power. Do you know what I mean? So
they don't like the streets are a big influence because obviously they're on a different wavelength to the reality and realism of our society.
At the end of the day, we're in a new era. Do you know what I mean? So go with it, man. I don't understand.
We just had a young girl walk in the studio, actually. I want to big up Indies because she's wicked on the bars. And I'm going to get her on the bars.
16 bars for the corners, they want it, then I have to get life for the shoon. Talk about that's life for the dawn. Dark can't hunt like moon. They want to warn it, call Joe Fox, I'm just trying to get money like boring. Talk about this, not stalling. Jump in a friend, that's beef, ain't stalling. I got a beef with the hood. But Grime, they wanna really test me. MC Toto flow that arrest me. When I wanna come like feds wanna arrest me. Test my bro. Never that, you're not my bro. I can never trust that, but go. Tryna just chase my goal. This face to the world, I'm back. Like, they just wanna see me black. Like, they just wanna see me drop off the ground, but you know I just get back up. And now they wanna see me, and now they wanna be me, and now they want friend up. But me, I can't trust them. Like, rest up. Still screaming, rest up, K. Still screaming, rest up, Shaq.
Because we're about promoting talent. You know all about promoting talent because that's something you do on the Back to Bars down the street.
So
give us a little bit about your Back to Bars platform and what you do. And because I got you off Croydon Street, didn't I? I kind of approached you and I heard you spit bars, and I'm all about reward talent and grabbing platforms for people like yourself. So yeah, you speak to people all the time. So what are you saying in regards to young talent?
There's a lot of talent out there, first of all, and that's why it was easy for me to make the decision to just pick up a camera and start filming everyone around me, and then just to build a little platform. The freestyles are for free, and I do music videos for only £75. Do you know what I mean? And what I'm doing at the moment is I'm going from area to area. We went to Stratford, we went to Shepherd's Bush, we went north, east, west, south. Today you saw me in Croydon. And what I do is I play people my music and I get them to give a rating for me out of 10, and I film it and I upload it to my YouTube channel. But whoever's phone's ringing off right now, you're missing out on money. That's the trizzy right now, you get me? So yeah, that's what I do. I play people my music and I get feedback and I ask them about the area, what's good about the area, what's bad about the area, how we can make it a little bit better. And I let things off.
We just had Payback roll through the studio. They're going to do a little bit of cypher later, huh?
What you know about Raw? Paying 6 for a draw. I see man go war. All over a score. What you know about crime? What you know about trap? What you know about being in a flat around straps? Packed in no sizes, wrapped in no black. Machete behind the door like that's the door. Latch up back to small nads. They're in the power one platinum. Mac 11 killing niggas with starlights out. With the think nobody's in the house, even though it is a trap. No nitties are allowed. If the feds came here to explore, they ain't gonna hear nothing but gun talk. I ain't talking about 16s on the beat, more like 24 going through the door. What you know about Raw? 4 bad mates dressed up like Jason, your front room. Thought it was a raid, that ain't the case. You just got robbed barefaced by goons. So don't talk to me about moves. If anyone's gonna get moved, it's you. Cause I just don't like the way that you move. My brothers up front and they can't wait to yo, if it was sweet, ain't sweet no more. Might treat this virgin just like a words that I say I make hard to ignore. If the feds ever came here to explore, hope that they don't find the money in the floor. You say that you're selling that hard, but what you know about Raw?
Back to back with a trap life. If you're talking about that life, I can never walk like that right. Talk about that, but you're back in that. I go slip on a ride, but I grip on the ride. If I see that I thrive, back in the dive.
Hello. Big out Trickster. How you doing, bro?
How are you, brother?
I'm good, my brother. How are you?
Nice to see you up there, fam.
Yeah.
We're doing a little friendly chat there.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, so we're going to go straight into the artist interview. Let's find out a little bit about you for those who don't know. Let's go back in time a little bit, because did you start off in Garage, if I believe?
I started in Garage, Heat FM, 96.6, big of my Heat FM crew. It was a time when like Heat FM was
huge,
massive, and like Deja was doing things. So like, it was all it was not a battle what station had the best artists and all that stuff. But yeah, I started on Heat FM, North London.
You said a crew. What crew was that?
Nah, just the Memsy crew.
Oh, the Memsy crew.
Just solo, just doing my thing all my life, innit? Yeah.
Okay, go on, honey, go for it.
Well, I just wanted to ask you, there's a question I've been really wanting to ask someone, so I'm going to ask you. Was there anything that you had to do, you have done to get to where you are? For example, any qualifications that you wanted to take or you have taken? Because obviously, you know, anyone could get up and get a microphone and start. I get that.
You know, there's a certain talent to that.
But no, I get that. There's a talent. I get it. But there have been a few people who've asked me to ask these kind of questions. So I want to ask you, have you went through anything where you've had to get qualified? Music schools, like for example.
Tuitions.
Bedroom, innit?
Yeah.
The
bedroom studio.
School, right?
You can't beat that one.
The bedroom has been, like, when I started my musical career as a DJ, it was the bedroom. It was literally the
so self-taught.
Self-taught, dedication, and being inspired by the greats in the game, like the Heartless crew, the Nasty crew, DJ EZ, and.
So did you actually play for any of them?
I've toured with the Heartless crew. I've been
big up Bushkin every time.
I've been the people that I kind of grew up with, listening to, and kind of being inspired by. I've had an opportunity to be a DJ for them, or be on a set with them, or be on a lineup with them. So,
has there been any time where you've struggled for inspiration?
Have I ever struggled?
For inspiration, lyrically, let's say.
I don't spit. I don't do no MC.
Okay, DJing, let's say.
You know what? I'm not going to lie about it. I think the people that have inspired me as a DJ and the people that I've been around with, like Scotty B has been a big influence. Like technically as a DJ, like I think Scotty B is one of the best DJs in the UK. For what he does and how he does it, I've learned through seeing him being on radio and seeing his growth, his marketing as a DJ, his social media, the things that he's done for Twice as Nice.
So he's your biggest inspiration then, I'm assuming.
Not the biggest, but I respect
what he's done.
What he's done from where I've come from to see where he is now living in Dubai with his wife and DJing.
Living the dream.
And living the dream as a DJ.
Yeah, so just obviously DJ, it's a really important question, obviously going through the times from vinyl, CDJs, should I say?
Yeah.
CDJs. How have you found that? I'm just waiting for the next gadget, to be honest.
Yeah, I think personally, like, there's a lot of DJs out there that call themselves DJs, but you know, you can press two buttons and you're a DJ now. But if you're if you can physically mix on 1210s, I take my hat off.
I can't lie. One time I thought I was a DJ. There was this app on your phone you could download. I don't know what it was called. If you remember it.
I don't know.
Yeah, and then you had one in your laptop. Literally, you could drop one song to one and one song to another, and then just mix them in. But it never sounded good. I never knew when to bring it in, when to take it out, and how do you know how to do that?
That's what I mean. Bedroom, like you have to practice.
Has there been any mixes where you're like, oh my god, that's just so bad, I need to turn this off?
Yeah, you mess up.
You need to practice and you'll get that
you
feeling,
mess up,
yeah.
And you think like next time when that BPM drops in and it's ready for the vocals to drop in, and you've got to drop that instrumental hip hop or grime.
Oh, that's a lot.
You got to know that precise. You
moment.
just got to know that precise moment, and it's a mix, yeah.
Just quickly as well, because obviously you've gone from the DJ stage, you're now into the promotion side and promoting artists and looking after artists. How have you found the whole transition? Is that better for your music career? Like, has it been hardcore? Like,
for me personally, it's been a growth as a DJ, stroke into an artist perspective right now, from working for one of the major labels in the UK, Def Jam UK. Working with signed artists, getting them record deals, and seeing how their A&R works as a DJ in major labels. Now I can unify what I've learned and what I've learned for me to give that to unsigned talent in the UK, and that's what I do. So
you're all around the package, basically.
Yeah, I do the artwork, the graffiti, the management, the club PRs, the radio tours. I do everything. I can take a record onto radio. I can sit down with A&Rs and record labels and say, look, this is the next thing to blow.
Okay, I'm going to be your next artist. I can't sing or rap to save my life, but I'm going to try.
Like, even
my man knows what he's doing.
Even in today's society, you don't need a record label. You just need a form of technology. And the most important thing, I think, in today's age is teamwork and being able to believe in your product and believe in your artists and believe in your function as a human being and having respect for the craft. There's a lot of people that are out there working so hard to achieve a dream, and it can happen, but you just need people around you that can be the foundation and the face to you, and that's when people start knocking on your doors.
What was the competition like? Sorry to just jump in like that. What was the competition like trying to come out in your era? Like, explain for the people.
Personally, it wasn't even a competition. It was literally about the hunger as a DJ. Like,
there must have been loads of DJs that had that sort of hunger.
You just had to be original. You had to be yourself. Don't be anyone else. Don't be the Heartless Crew. Don't be Master Steps. Don't be EZ. Just be you. And build on you and build on your brand and let people like you for who you are and live your life how you want to live your life as a DJ, as an artist, as an editor, photographer. Like, be you, be creative, and people will respect you for who you are.
So, sorry, my voice sounds mad croaky right now.
All those bars, you know what I mean?
All those bars and doobies. But I've heard a lot of people saying like a lot of UK DJs are no good right now. Do you know what I mean? So
I don't know where you got that information
from. What would you
bro.
say to that though? Like,
bro, I'm telling you now.
Saying that they're not looking at the right channels.
There's a lot of UK DJs in the industry that you see on billboards that need to be in that position of power of radio. Like Twister, if he had the opportunity to be on a bigger platform, he will be the next biggest grime DJ.
So what do you think he needs to do to get to the next level?
He needs to do more mixes.
Networking?
He needs to do more mixes. He needs to get his face put on the streets. Yeah. He needs to be in front of people that will take him serious. He needs to do more work. Like I see him what he's doing. I see what he's doing, but he needs to do more. If
it's not enough, is it?
It's not enough, bro.
No,
it's not enough.
Like, so what's next for you then? What's next in the pipeline?
Next thing for me, I'm sitting in front of labels very soon.
Jeez.
Listen, I got a quick question.
Table talks.
What's your line? Because you know DJ Khaled's got DJ Khaled, and that's it. My man's making money rain.
My lyric at the moment, my slogan is "Let me live," innit? That's me at the moment.
That's a good one. Still, I can live with that.
Let me live.
All right.
Who's original music? That's it.
Okay, I see we've got one of your artists here. Otis,
I think
you want to say hi?
I think I've got you know when you have a dummy and you kind of show someone what kind of quality of artist he is. Otis, I've been working with Otis for about 3 years now, and I've seen him grow and grow and grow, and the music that he's making now, it's literally Radio 1 music at the moment, and he's growing. I'm so proud of him. He's like part of my team.
Love, bro, man.
He's my brother. Yeah, man.
My G.
So
Memzi, how much artists you got right about now? Who you're working with?
All right. First of all, I got the producer that I'm working with is AO Beats.
Yeah.
He's my artist. I'm his DJ. He is what is he? He's the godfather of UK music in my eyes. Okay. And to see him do what he does and how he does it, and within a month we're hitting like 1.8 million views.
That's big.
Like collaborations flying around the world, Dubai, Greece, everywhere. Like we're just doing it independently, and the team's strong. Like we've got loads of different spectrum of...
They're covering all bases. And that.
We've got grime MCs, we've got grime producers, we've got like Otis is a self-taught producer, engineer, artist, photographer, editor. Like the team's strong. But for the question that you said to us, I think we've got around about 7 artists that we're breaking right now. Yeah.
So who's the next one to come?
Otis.
Yeah, man.
Like he's ready.
So explain, like, for the people that don't know, what's your musical sound? What does it sound like if you was to put those sounds into words? You get me, like,
bro? To be honest, like, I don't really have that exact like what you're saying. Like, I do a lot of different music, so it can be like I can make a conscious record one day. Next day I'm making a dance record, then I'm making house music, then I've got like commercial sound music.
Don't you think the fans might get a bit upset with that? If you do like rap 1 minute and then you want to jump off the road thing, all of a sudden you're doing the pop thing. You know what they're like though.
I don't believe that though, because me as an artist, like I'm a versatile artist, so I don't want to be known as like, he's just a grime artist, innit? Because for me, if something happens for me later on in the future, then a lot more doors can open for me. I'll be more approachable. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, if you're like looking for an artist to jump on a record, pattern here, minute, you can do it commercial vibe, or rap vibe, or grime vibe, hip hop. Do you get what I mean? Anything. So I feel like I don't want to close any doors that haven't been opened yet.
What's your musical influences like? What's the artist you kick back to in the evening time, chilling to? Who you listening to? Who you zoning to right now?
Do you know what? Mainly UK artists, man, to be honest.
Say names, who?
The people that I'm around.
At the moment,
shout them up.
My boy AO Beats.
The people that we're bumping in the cars right now is Cadet. We've got Gigs. We've got AO Beats. We've got Memzi. You've got Otis. You've got A6 Scarlet. Who else have you got? You've got 6'4". You got Como.
It's like the team, innit?
It's like you got KX, a female that is absolutely amazing. Who else are we bumping at the moment? We've got loads. We've got AP. Basically, the next thing that I'm dropping is my new video, new project entitled "Let Me Live" off my new EP. entitled Who is Original Memsy. That's going to be dropping this year. And I've got a lot of features coming very soon. A lot of features.
And social medias, where we can find you?
Just hit me up on Instagram, Original Memsy, Twitter, Original Memsy. Facebook's a bit dead. I don't really use it that much, but that's the Original Memsy as well. So basically, Instagram, Twitter, all my weekly radio shows are on my Mixcloud and the SoundCloud. Just hit me up.
I'm Otis Official UK, and that's everything. All social networks. Keep it simple.
All right, thank you for passing through the studio. We look forward to looking you up and seeing what you got to bring for 2018. Bring on Deja. Let's get the tunes, Twister. Onto the cypher.
Last night did I smoke with that drinking? Yes, my brother, it's crack. You're binging. You ain't shower, you need one. You're stinking. We smoke with your top packs. I don't know why you eat 30 holes and you're linking. You can sit there, I'll sit around cause he don't gas cause you know I'm the infing. Then him off as quick as he's blinking. No joke, you get left behind and now it's deep cause pussy you're sinking. One homie, you got nothing on this kid. You get spun like dicks when they mixing. Brother, don't come round here, I will hit him.
It's the underground sound from about Fat Sensei. That's when the kid over some free shit to the Grime has get straight to your chest plate. I don't want to hear about set pace. Last tune you did about 2 years back. I heard the verse and I screamed that dead weight. I don't want to hear your bars, dead mate. To the old one, really sit pan for the bars, but they just take aim and fire. Man, when they chat about straps, layer, light up the booth like say I was Shire. You can talk bad, but it's all gas, full back. You ain't got a tool or a tool bag. You're a tool lad. Then he's trying to fool man. You ain't got a fool man. You're a fool man. Try to climb, but then you gonna fall down. Man, know that sky man, then he don't come down. I smoke packs in the lad, them brothers take pills and they ever come down. Double wordsmith, don't care for your verdict. Perfect, 17 working, can't say I don't put work in. You was to me in the midnight lurking, tell me just one MC round these ways. Come on with a flow, that's back that roller. Man know me, I'm a loud back roller. Them man don't wanna come against, who would I come against? R-O-double-L, A, I'm a loud pat, R-O-double-L. No zoo that are R-O-double-L, A-double-L, I'm a free sheet, double-L. Bazzy, plays with the girl that's scatty. Walk round town with the prime and the trackies. Said it got back, but it ain't got batty. Ain't got those in the bump in the cabbie. Ain't got those in the jump in the train, but wait, I ain't got those for the caddy. Take their old kids outside of the shot like excuse me, mate. I'm from Bazzy, don't place for the girl that's scatty. Don't walk round town with the prime and the trackie on. Said they got bad, but they ain't got patty. Don't ain't got those in the bump in the cabbie. Don't ain't got those in the bump in the train, but wait, I ain't got those for the caddy. Don't take their old kids outside of the shot like excuse me, mate. Can you get me some backy, Don? Anybody wanna come and lyrically scream? But don't need that as a rickety kid. Anybody hear it with a back a head top spin round in circles. So please don't think you can come against T-Bat. We push headlines way back from way back. When a wet set spray back 3-6-0. Oh, spread a man that 3-6-0. You would get Xbox 3-6-0. I think you're best off wearing a vest. Cause a 3-8 spins like 3-6-0. When it lets on 3-2 different flows. I got a 3-2 for a head back, get back a roll. Let the 3-2 go. Get spun like 40 plus 3-2-0.
Don't my don, don't get it wrong. Where I'm from, my dons just
get it gone.
If it's on my don, then it's on. It's not long, my dons just set it on. 140, these dons get deaded on. Couple man them are wrongly treaded on. That's their dons said it's on. I don't care, don air don, then I'm gone. Where's he from? Basil Don, no, Don, it's not long. Coming from a place where they get it gone. Me, I've got a taste, man, I love it, it's on. Couldn't care what you're currently on. Control this shit, my currency's strong. Your currency's oh so weak, that's oh so peak. I hit ozone peak, some weeks I just don't go sleep. Other times I drift so deep, man, I gotta shout show. And not just the logo. Him give kick like yo, go sleep, leg bust, lost yo, go teeth. Is oh so peak, it gets axe, that's oh so me. Don't speak, just hold your beak. Yeah, you know them, but you don't know me. Oh no, he didn't do what he said he did do, really. Oh no, he's not that dude, dumb idiot, don't be silly. I make a man go Hobie City. Say it again, man, don't be silly. Am I alright, Tim? Okay, really, but it's EastEnders and that one Billy. I know, man, that'll slap man silly. I got a shout out my Albert Tilly. I spit heat, but it's so chilly. I spit cheese, but it's so Philly. And I'm like, do you see me? Can't forget Eddie, Manny or Simmy. Don't get ahead of yourself, you're not Biggie or Big O or Pop, but it's really no biggie. Yo, I'm one of the best MCs to come with styles that are from this blood, you're not on this soul. I'm one of the best MCs to come with styles that are from this blood, you're not on this soul. Jeez, hold tight Twister right about now. Hang tight Deluxe. Payback repping. Let's get it. I'm one of the best MCs to come with styles that are from this blood, you're not on this, no. I'm one of the best MCs to come with styles that are from this blood, you're not on this, so I'm grabbing a mic, you get bun quick, punching a one kick, I'll leave you wondering, oh. I'm grabbing a mic, you get bun quick, look what I done, did it can't be undid, no. Best MCs to come with styles that are from this blood, you're not on this, no. I'm one of the best MCs to come with styles that are from this blood, you're not on this, so I'm grabbing a mic, you get bun quick, punching a one kick, I'll leave you wondering, oh. I'm grabbing a mic, you get bun quick, look what I done, did it can't be undid, no. I'm on wave like P and O. Getting paid, need P's and O's. Although I'm ags, I'm a decent bloke. We brought these kids, I said leave them home. I can't kick back on the weekend, bro. Sometimes I'm down, but I'm a weekend, no. Speaking about me, that's treason. You don't want this beef to get seasoned loads. We eat far as eating goes. And I ain't talking about eating girls, I'm jotting it down, completing goals. Don't know I sink my teeth in loads, but I don't sink my teeth in flows. This is UK Grime, ain't tea and scones. Till the DJ jacket, reload. You don't know that Ags goes 2C old. One of the best MCs to come with styles that are from this sludge and not on this snow. One of the best MCs to come with styles that are from this sludge and not on this soul. I'm grabbing the mic, you get bun quick. Punching a one kick, I'll leave you wondering, oh. I'm grabbing the mic, you get bun quick. Look what I done, did it, can't be undone, no. I just wanna win. Wanna win. Get that cash coming in. Big whip with the engine sing. Beat gal after me, drink ginseng. That's why I'm spreading my wing. Me and music, it ain't no fling. Trap line is going ding. So much I forgot to get a trim. If it's direct lines, no sing. Everybody's still thinking things like it's that for me. Bring casualty like the BBC is still sinking in. Back in the day, me go ping. All of the urban who I want. I am who I am and that's Tom, don't ask, cause that's the response. You ain't palming me your full charge like an army of gods. I'm not violent, but we'll turn for sand and put forth the trident and testify as burn guys back burning and marking my property. I hear my flow in your mouth and the flows I'm about, you need why copy me. Don't study my soul, study morphology, psychology, learn life properly. Highlight your life, not mine, no stopping me.
Yeah, said it's the underground sound from a mouth out black belt. Clash with the kid, old let an MC that I spun round twice. Told you how that felt. Shit, I don't wanna hear no shit. Backlash, all come with a man, so click. All the way going on sick. The scripted man, never taking a piss. And it's after the over the really sick flow. Man, never like you're really sick, bro. Don't know them, but that's pretty sick though. I'm a man with a chat, like a really big toe. Like, get a light and you're really big, no, but they just spray bars and they're reaching the throne. Nobody's taking me out Amazon, but I'm taking it home cause I'm destined to grow like.
I'm gonna be, couldn't care what you see. I gave your girl the D, made her scream out E. In school I got F's, but I'm still a G. Spit like Triple H, I roll with J, and I know K. Don't know JK, but it's okay. Said I don't know JK, but it's O. Living in L, listen to M, say NO if you ask for a blem. Been on my P's and Q's from when. Want an RS, then T's gone again. Glow like UV, ain't no movie. Already said that, I'm WG. On to the next, don't worry about X. Why front like you've got Z's in your sleeve?
I'm shit to the man that spit. Your man didn't think that I'm sick. Arm on your back, I'm taking a piss. On my hands on the arse and I'm taking a pick. If you come against me, you're taking a risk. It's that kid with the lyrical content. Come against R-O-L-L's nonsense. Man, I get spun more time than the disc. Man, I get spun more time than the CD-ROM. When I'm on set and you see me run, might see me about with Gleedy in a one series, smoking a cheesy one. I'm about EP strong, but it's hard to believe that it's EP1. Catch me, that's not an easy one. You been chatting to your man like that. He said, come around here, get spun back. Only 64 bars from a drum, man. Make a man run back straight to his mum's guy. Thumb lad, you better get left with a suntan. I don't want to hear back, come back like a man down. Come back, if I'm best know that I'll come back. Oh, Skyman, best know that he won't come back down. Skyman, he won't come back down. Don't lie, we know you don't back round. So man, you talk when I come back round. Talking to me like you're so robot. You don't know that I know your background. I checked your CV and it don't please you. You spend your time in the background, so please just know we know your background. Best mates freestyle in the background. Family photo in the background. Living your own video in the background. So best know that I come back round. I'll fight in the cool combat rounds. Don't ever come with a combat sound, cause you'll get sent back to your hometown. Said, hey.
Yeah. You see, I'm on a grown man thing. Yeah, when I'm on the money stack, when I hit the road, I went with the money back, live on the top floor, when I stack higher than my flat, tell me who's worthy. I've been on the road from a young age, I've done this from early, nothing to do, but money don't concern me. I've been on the road since your mum had perm, and she be highly money motivated. Comes to the cash, no I'm craving, money fast, I'm not playing when it comes to the peas, there's no patience, fuck with my patience, you'll get wasted, the 25 seconds, you know the basics up, so cold, face it, but you wanna come and no one takes it like 25 seconds, they will not breathe, see that coming, they will not leave, suck for the stuff, I thought you will receive, do you wanna sing another Christmas Eve? Steve, I got your details, your ID, bank card, your beat and part P. Talk to my paper, you're gonna pass me. Head lock, close, I pay to the ground, 20 seconds, they counting. Head bust to the deep like a fountain. What we want is the money that we're out in. When the fuck's him in, I ain't found him. I'm trying to give me the money, I want the money right now. Give me the money, I want the money right now. Give me the money, I want the money right now. Pour out, take to the fun, never out.
Sit back, kick back, know yourself. I suggest you just know yourself. Man, get hit, know yourself. Beef for the gun, spit, know yourself. Sit back, kick back, know yourself. I suggest you just know yourself. Man, get hit, know yourself. Beef for the gun, spit, know yourself. You don't wanna see man kill it, holler at swab. Man turn wicked, man turn froggy, jump like ribbit. Mine is tiny, man's no midget. Man won't try send shots at a boss, lose your top. Man don't listen, until man I turn up missing. Right man's car off when man's whipping. Man get headshot when man's shitting. Lock man down like man's in prison. One ring round you, now man's spinning. I'm still in the same position, winning, grinning. with a smile on my face singing. Lemon and lime in the face. Man up on this block car, man still out on the road singing. Man's been lost from 06, but guess what? Still in the same place, I'll do mates rates. Trap house same way, I bring stacks out, that's why I take days after 8. In after 8, with a long night, after a long night. Fucked up, too many times I don't consign. Cho.
Yeah, I stack bundles in my ends, mix like 4 different jungles. Man doing burgles, man doing smuggle. Bear man get a hands right in the rubble. In my ends is a big boy struggle. Big boys in the air trying to do the jungle. When they see us drown, we'll paddle. Show no love, no cuddles. I'm trying to come up, see me in the move. Run up, steps on the case, you had to move fast. Pace, I get the body was covering my face. Run over the blueprint into the alley. I phone the shank, but I'm not throwing the body. I can see him over to the end of the alley. And they're coming at me like the race in the rally. Yeah, couple in front, couple behind. Got a big fast, stick on my toes, picking in the side. Up the fence, jump the track. Don't look back, stick on my toes through the bush, then I'm gone. On the air, I can hear by the sirens, but I ride on until my time's done. You wanna see me jump off, I grind on. Wanna see me out the light, I shine on.
Know yourself, that's my bar. I don't wanna hear man scream, know yourself. Man, know that's my bar. If I hear man screaming, know yourself. And the rage, watch man get hard. If I hear man screaming, sit back, kick back, man, know I'ma get. Look, sit back, kick back, know it's others that sit back, kick back, know your bars. If I call out suave, that's half of your head back gone. You'll be losing more than legs and arms. Northwest London's back with the bars. Stuck in the dungeon, cooking up hard. Man try hate, but he won't get far. That's why man say suck your marge. I was like, back with it, got max in it. Got a backpack, my pack's got more than racks in it. Back to back me up. Warming, Twister, Deja thing, let's go. Large up fuming as well. Yeah, large up the man them.
Hold tight Ozzy, you don't
large
know.
Up everyone inside.
Yeah, Deja, Suave.
Man, back with it, got max in it. Got a backpack, my pack's got more than racks in it. Back to back, me and 4, I'm chilling. Vacuum pack, that's after the trimming. Head top beats, holes in rhythm straight. Malcolm don't get caught in the middle. This beat I'll get caught in Lidl. Head top man, if I see his fiddle, I don't wanna hear man talk like shizzle. This just phone put man on griddle. These bars burn true man in sizzle. I don't wanna hear man chat about knife. Man been firing missile, man ain't sweet. I don't believe in glad they can't take man for a troll.
Big S up on the mic and I'm reppin'. Leave a boy dead in the forest. Epic. One in the pen mouth and I have your heart steppin'. Forearm, start a weapon. Big S up on the mic and I'm reppin'. Leave a boy dead in the forest. Epic. One in the pen mouth and I take that money. So what you gotta do, make that money. Check for the money, baba bank for the money. Your mama can man run like hang for the money, yeah. So take that money. So what you gotta do, make that money. Check for the money, baba bank for the money. Your mama can man run like hang. Don't. Take the back, turn the back, if it empty the back, walk home. Take the back. Forearm.
Woman, Jacob.
Let me warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just left the trap, but I'm here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go.
But make for a veteran. Old school bars, man, ahead of them. That's what we, when I take ketamine. Yes, indeed, long time, man, I set a trend. Yeah, I'm better than them, man, I wash like crack. Them, a heroin with the power to act effective with my Everest. To get out on the mountain, that's Everest. You know, I never rest. I'm forever blessed. I passed the test. I got the test. Complete the quest. So pass the test. To get low, see, I'm straight. Doing my things from early. 24/7, you think keep it lurky. I put him in a hurry. There's no mercy. I'm SOK in the building, you know I'm murky. I ever paid subsidy, heard you?
This forearm left man dizzy like boy in a corner. Know yourself man, a man make war. Chat up tiny, I'm a ring forearm. SWARB4 floor. Man been running through it's like water. Man pays 30 for the corner. Firing 16s out, that's normal. Bugging out trying to build a line in Cornwall. MC try but the rhyming's awful. Daddy in this, that's why I taught you. Them man snitch when a 5-0 caught you. Them one close with the shit that caught you. Your dad should've nipped you with a corkscrew. Fake or gangster. With law school, we took burnt home after you bought you. Same way I like up Jews, I'll torch you. Don't know man gonna lie in the courtroom. Bleed my face if I see man cornered. And on the joke thing, this ain't Warner. Man out through like anything. Look fake ass trap on you, get quarters. The black on make you shorter. Cho, let me, so up. Cho, what's this tune get boss up? They grew fed but their head get boss up. They can't rap, don't make man boss up. Their man never got heat like summer. What's this tune get boss up? They grew fed but their head get boss up. They can't rap, don't make man boss up. I was like Cho.
Don't say nothing, you're not worth nothing. You never be nothing, you thought you were something. I am the hot thing, some of the top thing. People the hot thing, don't say I want in. Don't say nothing, you're not worth nothing. Never be nothing, you thought you were something. I am the hot thing, some of the top thing. People the hot thing. I said my brother them mad like blah. My brother them mad like the key car. The man them roll with a light up man with the heater. I said my brother them mad like blah. My brother them mad like the key car. The man them roll with a light up man with the key car. Take that money. to take that. Step on the forearm, take to the back of the leg. Forearm, you again, blow that neck. Forearm, take to the back of the throat. Forearm, you again.
Come on. Legendary. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, from the North City. From the North City. From the North City. Yo, I see my president man like Mark. My president man like Kiko. The man that roll with the light up man with the heater. I see my president man like Mark. My president man like Kiko. The man that roll with the light up man with the heater. Take that money. Take that money.
I make man to the red dot, put hostile to his face, and we got a red ring like an Xbox, aren't do leg shots. Make sure that you're dead, I'll be stood right there when you send off. Man go to your GG's next stop, man hit for the chest up. If man bring Western, I ain't bringing no singles, just call for you and your brethren. Might need man like Max, man a man like a key car. You don't wanna get man sang when I make her run man down like cheetah. Man ain't see, off for the meter, now I'm in the game. Watch get clean up, man say know yourself. Now I'm in the beat, watch beat get troll. I was like, they don't bust, see man that they get bust. That's if I see my man on bust. That's gonna man then you don't bust, man that they get bust. We don't bust, no food bust. Chain get bust, paint even bust. Man's got toys like toys are rough, so we let it bust. I'ma give my beats on a Sunday like when he ain't done chores. Time out wars, check it, they're batty, they ain't been down for the cause. I remember getting the box and then wrapping it up, but can't man hit it out in drawers. It's a minor, you ain't built for this type of the drop carnival slider.
Yo, make way for a general. Any back chat is ephemeral. 7 MCs, I'ma kill several. Side MCs get eat like edibles. I'm incredible. You know me in the mic, I'm inseparable. Style and flow is like water mineral. I'm a triple MC, Grime original, take it to the pinnacle. Yeah, it's a miracle. Even when I leave, even when I come, even when I'm not there, man, they're gonna feel me in the spiritual. Even when I'm there, even when I leave, all they can see in the mind is me individuals. Take it to the hashtag HWC, the heavyweight champ, that's typical. Forearm. Yeah. Always ready to rock, cause man is a wireless. But with the money team, not with the skybers. Best to pay up if you owe couple fibers. No one lay you down like tires. Top, whose team's the flyers? Man, I go on like they're ballers, but they're just lying. Remember, heat you up like fires. If I'm on the target, then they're straight for the wire. Sucker so tight, it's your tire. Best to retire. Cheese on them and I'm higher. Meet your lower. I'ma go get out, I'ma go. When she pre a man, I don't know her. Check out Sugar and Flow. Yeah, I must be the Northwest controller. Doing this from young now, I'm an older. Don't let me draw from my noses. I'm like 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Again, and I'm like 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Again, and I'm like 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Again, and I'm like 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Again, and I'm like. I'm from the Northwest City where things are gritty, but oh what a pity. Certain that take people live shitty, and things are not great, and things are not pretty. That's forearm. Certain man are dirty, certain man don't live in the quick and they're 30. Not worthy. Certain daily in and out of them, but I wanna pan a taste like forearm, shake to the back of the neck. Forearm, you might get floor the neck. Forearm, shake to the back of the toe. Forearm, you might get knocked and choked. That's forearm to the back of the neck. Forearm, you might get floor the neck. Forearm, shake to the back of the toe. Forearm, you might get knocked and choked. Yo, I made money, enemies necessary. I like a boy don't wanna run it up, they don't wanna get levery. I put them 6 feet underneath, they will get peppery. I've been looking at niggas since I've been going secondary. I made money, enemies nest. I got something that will lick out your chest from the racks and sinks and stitches in the vest. And then New York and we need them to rest. We get rid of this into the Northwest. Trust me, we need them to rest. Don't forget the snakes, the rats and flicks. Jakes to my youth, these voices breaks these tracks. Acting like they got gaps from the racks and sinks and stitches in their own facts. Getting trapped, but they get that. I try to get the money up there with the big stack. So when they shot us on the block, they watch their back. Perfect some racks, acting like the traps. Picking up them in a hot flash. Kidnap them in a...
Let up the clay, that's a Tiva heart. She wanna bun on the reef up law. Talk about this bloody lardy, one sip Bacardi, gal 2 cups to the Henry. Cherry with a bad beat, talk about ready. Talk about this, I don't chill with Jess. Talk about this, I got flows, I got plenty. But these ain't even ready, plenty of fish in the sea. But you can't even get it deep. But you see me, I like to just reap on top of the see, reap on, talk about this, man, I'm on my reef on cheese. I mean to the door, that's things so cool. Tempting when I come reef on. Margarita, 2 shots, bigger. Talk about this, not liter. If I jump in that beamer, skirt, I'm out. Skirt, I'm round. These man wanna take rounds. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. If I take any more, I'm gonna be dead bet. Talk about this, make you dead bet. You got a mentality, talk about a 4, 8 bar, 16, 64, 98. Talk about this, I'm the classified. Into the north, you ain't heard of me. You ain't even wanna get a
Tokyo drifting round the bend, and I'ma ride around in that M. Tokyo drifting round the bend, and I'ma ride around in that M. Tokyo drifting round the bend, and I'ma ride around in that M. Tokyo drifting round the bend. I'm tryna blow global, just not the engine, but gotta be my mic. Switch it to a Benz. Long time I've been the pick of the pole, kind of the trend. Many times that I'm smoking, the winter 10.